So hello, many blessings to you. Thought I'd hop on and just share a little bit about something that came up for me when I was away in Mendocino. Um, this this test about being able to stay asleep. So sometimes we have a lot of things going on in a day, in a week, in a lifetime that challenges us in actually being able to get a full night's rest. So I thought I'd share a little technique or a few techniques on how to let go of your day and go into sleep time and just be clear that you're going to have a full night's sleep. So if you're having some of those challenges sleeping, or you're not dreaming, or you're dreaming a lot about a lot of challenging things or nightmares, etc., this technique will help you. Um, so number one, what you want to do is you want to clear your day. So a few tips. Do not go to sleep with the TV on, or even music that is going to generate more toxicity in the mind and the body as you're sleeping. So you're in a alpha state where you're very receptive in your sleep, especially during dream time. So if you're going to have music on, a mantra, classical music, something very positive at a very low state, something constant is going to be more beneficial than something that's erratic. But no TV. If you do have a TV in your room, unplug it and also cover it. That will help as well. If you have things plugged in by your bed, unplug them. Even if this is an alarm clock, use something that is battery operated. That's much better for you. Ideally, that's rechargeable, so it's better for the environment. So things plugged into the wall will also create a state EMF, as well as other challenging fields of energy that keep you challenged in your sleep time. So unplugging things from the wall. Those are the simple things that are the external. Now, more of the internal. We need to let go of the day. So what I usually do at the end of the day is I'll clear myself with Florida water. So Florida water is a cleansing water. So you put a little bit in your hands and you sniff it and you just clear the field. Another way is using either Palo Santo or sage, some sort of smoke clearing stick, so you clear the body. You light it, you use the smoke after the fire's put out to clear your field as well. I also use some incense, help to just balance and harmonize the field, so a masculine and feminine incense to balance. So those are another tool that's going more energetic but also more external. So then what we want to do before we hop into bed, maybe sitting at the edge of your bed, taking a moment and really tuning in, first claiming some roots, visualizing roots into the earth, and then ask Mother Earth to just be able to take your chatter in your mind, the test of the day, any toxicity, for her to take it and shift it into light. So then once we have roots and we get permission from Mother Earth, then we just track through our day and we just go through each little piece and any emotions that were there as well. And we just inhale into that part of the day, and then we exhale through the roots and the feet into the earth, and we just release any of that tension. So it's a form of recapitulation. So you recapitulate through your day and you go through the next piece. You inhale into that part and exhale, you release that into Mother Earth. Into a pool, I'll often create a pool connected to those roots. And you just track through your entire day. So you're letting go of anything that is holding, binding, and you're just addressing what's there. Another technique after you're done with that, then you can simply visualize all that you released and just see it turn into golden dust or golden light. You can keep the roots in the earth. It's nice to keep that grounding, especially for sleep time. Another piece while you're tracking through your day is you can just address anything that you'd like to shift and change the way you respond, react to any situation, what your intention is forward how to respond and react to those things, this is an opportunity to do that as well. So you just go into those moments and you go, oh, I reacted there and I could have done it a different way. So rather than judging yourself for the way that you responded, just see how you responded and then just invite and visualize how you choose to next time. So if that situation comes again in that form or another form, you just visualize how you choose to respond in that. So then after that, another piece that may need to be addressed is just logging or addressing what needs to be done tomorrow. So you may have some passion about some things that need to get done. I'll usually write them down before I do this process and just acknowledge, okay, I have a big day tomorrow, so I want to make sure it's logged and I have everything I need to address through that day tomorrow. So I don't have to keep logging it through my sleep and keep remembering it. I'm going to get up at this time and I'm going to go through the day. Nothing else needs to be done tonight. So give yourself permission to let go in the head. Nothing else needs to be done tonight. So if you do that before or after this process of letting go of the day, you log the day either, I typically do it, if you have a calendar, you've already logged it in your calendar, you may need to just track back and make sure that everything's covered. And then once you're clear that you're set, you let go of any responsibility of having to do anything more today, you do that tomorrow. Then you just set an intention before you're going into sleep. My intention is to get a full night's sleep, receive any of the wisdom that I am to receive in my dream time, and then you go into sleep. So you set your intention for sleep. Then after that, if you happen to still wake up, then what's happening is you're getting caught in a groove that's waking you up. Pay attention to what time you're waking up in the morning or in the middle of the night. If it's the same repetitive time, then it's also possible that it's connected to a specific organ. So if you do wake up, what we want to do is pull ourselves out of that groove. You'll notice that you're starting to think about the same thing, or it's threading through a circular round of thoughts. So what I found myself doing when I was in Mendo, there was a night I got really excited. Veronica and I were talking about doing a line of workshops, and it started to ignite a passion in me. And so through the night I was thinking about, okay, how to do this, how to connect that, how to make that happen. And I didn't release my day. Even though I had a really calm day, I still didn't release it. And these thoughts started to spin. So it woke me up sometime in the middle of the night. And I caught myself and I said, okay, I'm releasing myself from the responsibility of doing anything more about this tonight. I pulled myself out of that groove of thinking and set a new groove. So what I do to set a new groove when I'm in sleep time or awaken from that time is I just tune into a mantra. So a simple mantra, hello, is something like Om Shanti or love, peace. So you can do that mantra, or I have my own specific one that I work with. So you follow with the breath. You inhale Om, you exhale Shanti, you inhale love, you exhale peace, either one. And you count the repetitions. So your intention is to count the repetitions. So you just, now you're in dream time, you're in sleep time, or you're attempting to go back to sleep, and you just count the repetitions. Inhale Om, exhale Shanti 1. Inhale Om, exhale Shanti 2. So you're creating a new groove of consciousness. And what will happen is the ego will be happy to go back to sleep rather than start to do work, spiritual work. So you will end up going to sleep rather quickly when you set that new groove. But you got to fully pull out of the other groove, set that new groove, count the repetitions of a mantra, and I'm pretty sure you'll be asleep pretty quickly. So to recap, no TV. Music, if it is, it's going to be very positive, very light, and it's going to be repetitive. Unplug things from the wall. Go through, I may have had this out of order, go through your day that you needed to go through tomorrow. Just log that so you have that. Address everything through this day, recapitulate it, let it go. Go in, set your intention for your sleep, go to sleep. If you get woken up, address it specifically. pull yourself out of that groove of thinking, come into a very calming groove of a mantra with the breath, count the repetitions, and enjoy your sleep. Many blessings to you. I'll see you soon. Namaste.